Headless horsemen, vampires, and android cops. Fall TV has plenty of supernatural surprises for us this year, starting with Fox's Sleepy Hollow. It's a modern-day twist on the classic Washington Irving tale, and it comes to us from the guys that wrote the big-screen Star Trek reboot, so you know they know a lot about time travel and sci-fi. Tom Meissen stars as the legendary Ichabod Crane, who's catapulted it forward in time 2 centuries to solve this age-old mystery and battle the Headless Horseman, of course.
The best thing about the time travel element is that we get flashbacks to the Revolutionary War and a secret war being fought alongside it, and how that then has knock-on effects, and it reappears 250 years later in the present day. That's a really nice balance to see 2 different worlds, the past and the present, and they're both insane.
My name is Ichabod Crane. I became a spy under the command of General Washington.
George Washington.
Do you know him?
Fox's other highly anticipated drama this fall is Almost Human. It's a police procedural set 35 years in the future in Los Angeles, where flesh and blood cops are working alongside human-like robots. The sci-fi show is produced by J.J. Abrams and stars Star Trek's Karl Urban and Michael Ealy.
So the challenge for Michael Ealy is he plays this android that's actually more human than robot. And when we talked to him, he said he pulled from a lot of different inspirations for the character Dorian. And since the character is more human, you're going to see more of this buddy cop relationship on top of the sci-fi police procedural themes.
I'm trying to do kind of a mix match of certain things that I've seen in the past. Like I said, I've based Dorian on Jason Bourne, Terminator 2, and Starman, Jeff Bridges' character in the 80s, and you know that I'm just trying to avoid most of the cliche things that have kind of been done before, and it's a battle every day because it's so much easier to do it the regular way. You know what I mean?
Now, I can't say that I was born, but I was made to feel, and I do as much as you.
What is it?
It's not a bomb. I'll lead you in.
I do not advise that, sir.
Let's go.
One of the CW's hottest TV shows, The Vampire Diaries, got big enough to spawn its own spin-off, The Originals. So The Originals is set in New Orleans, but it's mostly filmed in Atlanta. However, the cast couldn't be more thrilled to be shooting in the Big Easy.
It's like that crazy drunk uncle that only shows up on the holidays.
Yeah.
Like the house really changes when he shows up, and that's New Orleans, kind of, in a good way.
It's got the voodoo. If someone said New Orleans was run by vampires, it might be the one city in the world I would say I believe that. That is total. That would actually make sense. That's why it's so creepy, but like in a fun, exciting way. It makes you want to do bad things that you would not normally do.
Really, expound.
Yahoo!